G'day guys and girls, it's CaptainKarta and welcome back to the Sydney 1850 map here in Transport Fever. Today's episode, we're going to sort out this hell of a traffic jam. Okay, so I've been looking around for things to do, and to be quite honest and clear with you, this is now sort of fast becoming beyond the joke. We've just got the Waverley commuter line is all back to hell. The Manly commuter line is not doing too bad, but as you can see, I've got red rattlers waiting. And I've got the loop trains also waiting, and the bridge at the moment is just backed up with trains. Look at this trying to come into St Leonards. This is ridiculous. And this is all because of the fact that we've got a Sydney to St Leonards commuter. We've also got the big loop which comes through here. That drops off people. We've also got the Sydney to Manly commuter run that also stops here. We've got too many trains stopping here at St Leonards. My theory behind this is, if we get rid of the Sydney to St Leonards loop trains, or if at least we throw them all on the Manly loop, could that be a thing? I mean, what's the worst that could possibly happen? No. We've got too many trains on that loop. Okay, so if we have a look at the Sydney to St Leonards commuter, we've currently got 4 trains. But those 4 trains are what's blocking everything up. That's the loop. I don't want the loop. Give me a Manly commuter train. There we go. Right. Oh my god, there's a 50-year-old red rattler running on that. Okay, we're going to update all these trains. There's 7 trains. No, sorry, 6 currently running on the Manly commuter. Now, they've both got the same price per kilometre. Charts in terms of people transported. This has now fallen right off. The Manly commuter's kept sort of fairly constant, but now you can see the St Leonards commuter line is now steadily costing more money, and we only made money in 1980. In the last 4 years, we've made squat. And we haven't made real money since about 1973. It's now 1980. 1981, I should say. So we need to build ourselves a new rail yard, and my thinking behind this is possibly down here at Newtown. And the reason why I'm saying Newtown is because we can plug lines in from basically both directions. That's my theory anyway, and I like the theory. It's a good theory. It's a sound theory. I mean, if we're even really cooler, we could do it back here. But we can't really do it there because there's an uphill. If we do it along here, this is all straight and level. I think this is going to work. This is where we're going to do it. We're going to throw 2 depots. We're going to throw one in over here, and we're going to throw one in just down here. And we're going to have cross lines that go to both. So, oh, I've also got some new truck stops in that we're going to go fiddle with later. They look fun. Ooh, I've actually got my long locomotive shed too. And I've also got my turntable with shed. Ooh, we could go very fancy with this. Well, okay. Well, why don't we put one going in this way, and we'll put a normal locomotive shed coming in the other way. Seems like a legit idea. I see nothing wrong with this idea. So, number of roads on the right side. 3? No, let's go none. What about a long-sized locomotive shed? That's actually probably not a bad idea for the electric trains. Oh, I just realised there's a road here we haven't fiddled with yet. Oops. Alright, so a long-sized locomotive shed. Let's make that go pretty much flush with the track without clipping through the container. So if we drop you in about, ooh, there. How does that look? That's actually gone to a pretty decent height. It's dead in line with the container. It's actually getting a little bit closer towards the end, but that still looks okay. I can explain most of this sort of stuff. Right, let's plumb a medium straight in here. We'll just leave it as a normal level crossing as long as it doesn't cause lumps, which it doesn't. Wonderful. Cool. That should have been a bridge, but that's alright. We can live with it being what it is. So we've got 2 tracks. I'm assuming... Yep. I'm just going to assume. Nothing wrong with assuming. So if we do that one to there, and that one to there, Does that kind of work? It gives us a feed in for trains coming in. It also gives us a feed for trains coming out. Looks somewhat legit. And it allows us, and it classifies itself as 2 depots as well. Excellent. Rightio. Okay, well that makes total sense. I'm cool with that. I'm very, 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 very happy with it. Let's throw in a searchlight on you. Throw a searchlight in on you. That's our signalling for that depot done. And if we now come up here and we find ourselves a St Leonard's loop train, that's a Manly St Leonard's commuter. Heading for depot, vehicle will be sold on arrival. Wonderful. Now, which way are you going to go? Oh, I've only selected it on one. Okay, vehicles. I want to bloody well sell everything. You sell, you and you sell, and sell. Rightio. Let's wait and see just how much this completely breaks everything. Because I don't know how they envisage they're going to get around this corner here, because they really can't. That could be something I could have planned into this, but that's okay. Why don't we do the same actually? Let's do another one. See, that does just about everything going in this way. At least for electric trains. Why don't we do one for everything coming this way as well? That does all the sort of inbound stuff. This one here can do the outbound stuff. It's a solid plan. It's a plan that makes a total amount of sense. Can I sell this, however, to the general public? What do the general public think of my idea? They think I'm nuts. Don't really blame them. No, there we go. It actually wants to work. Collision, collision, no collision. Okay. Sure. You tell yourself that. Now, you've gone and done something I really didn't want you to do, but okay. It's not such a major deal, because all I really need to do is sort of come off on a bit of a spur, as long as it doesn't look completely ridiculous. What if I just plumb you straight in? What do you look like? No massive lump? No massive lump. Okay, cool. Alright, fair enough. And if I plumb you in to say there, do you put a massive lump in my track? You do put a massive lump in. I don't like lumps. Sorry, I don't accept lumpy track. I will, however, accept that if you can make it look legit. Okay, my main track has no lumps. We've just got the gentle downhill slope towards the depot by the look of things. Okay, cool. That's the other way done. I see no problem with this whatsoever. Okay. Question asked and answered. Now where the hell are those trains going? There goes a big loop. There goes another big loop. Yeah, that's what I thought, dude. You gotta get out of there. Okay, it appears to want to go that way. Question is, will it? And that big loop train has come up the back end of that big loop train. Okay, we've got to put some more signals in along here on the big loop. So we will shove some signales going that way, directly underneath this gantry. Yep, that looks kind of in line. Alrighty. Go some right about here. So I want that one, that one. Going the other way, I want that one, and that one. Do another one right here on this bend. Hello, Amtrak. Goodbye, Amtrak. You there. Come on. Drop a signal in for me. Thank you. Be a ledge. Beautiful. Okay. That now governs this direction. What about coming back out of the station on the other side? What if we go the other side of this clump of trees? I do apologise, guys. This will we've just got to get this done now before it gets completely out of hand. Like it's already pretty out of hand. I mean, let's face it. If I'm having to go around to put signals on a line which has 4 trains, we know we're in all sorts of deep poo. Deep doo-doo poo. I'm happy for that one. We'll go another one. On that side of things. What line do they use on this? Oh, completely the wrong side. Yep. Yeah, yep. Completely the wrong side. For whatever reason, I've been signalling this for Australia. Actually, no, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, they should be put. What? Alright, big loop. Sorry, no, you've got to get fixed now. You're broken somewhere. Where are you broken? Why have you switched? Because you've come through there, and because that was a freight line idea. But you didn't switch over. And you should have. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Right, run Hunter's Hill. Incorrect. You can now go to track number 1. And it can achieve that straight out of there. Beautiful. Right. Autosave, thank you. You're impeccably timed as always. Okay, at Ride, you will also go track 4. At Ashfield, you will go track 4. Which means at Newtown, I do want you to use track 2 though. That one, yeah, that's a requirement, guys. Sorry. Road vehicle 82 has reached its lifetime and should be replaced. Good on it. I'm more than likely well aware that it's reached its lifetime. It's just going to have to damn well wait. Alright, that fixes everything, and it then flicks over to the Newtown line where it doesn't get in anyone's way, and then champs up through Redfern, swaps over all of its tracks, and then it's all happy as Larry. Excellent. I really wish it didn't interrupt the flow of this passenger services here, but I have no choice in that matter. It's got to annoy something, and that's what it's going to annoy. Okay. Are we now somewhat closer to getting our train issues sorted? I believe we are. I knew where everyone was and what everyone was doing. Okay, here comes our depot train now. Road vehicle 80. What is these vehicles? These are Darling commercial goods vehicles. 20 years. Kidding me. You're only whinging because it's 20 years old? Okay, fine, whatever. So your commercial goods, eh? Peterbilt 329s. Replace now. A yes, thank you. Wonderful. Stop your whinging. God, the Paddington sawmill, the steel mill, and the machine factory now all whinging. Christ bloody mighty. Alright, what's your plan here, Chief? You're going to go that way, you're then going to rip on through, and then you're going to do your thing on that side of Newtown. Wonderful. As a matter of fact, oh no, that's a St. Peter's commuter. That's fine. You're a Newtown commuter. That's fine. I know I've probably got trains holding up the network here, so where are they? I'm glad to see the, oh good god. Okay, the Waverley commuter is very much broken. Road vehicle 77 and 266. Didn't I just fix up Darling Commercial Goods? I did. Okay, well all you guys are changing, so stop your whinging. Stone to Brickworks bulk. Really? Wow, they're that old. Okay, so we're going to go through and spend a lot more money on trucks in the next episode. That one's a given. Alright, Newtown is not doing too bad in terms of passengers. That's all fine. Choice. Good. Everyone else here appears to be happy. Here comes our ancient red rattler that's now going to bugger off. And that means that that line, when we find our train lines, our St. Leonard's commuter shuttle, goodbye. Okay, Sydney to Manly Express, that can also go. St. Leonard's to Sydney cattle train, still makes a ton of money. Construction materials bulk is still struggling. Sydney to Manly commuter, not doing too bad. Newtown commuter, doing very well. St. Peter's commuter, doing exceptionally well. And the Waverley commuter is sucking up cash. Why is it sucking up cash? Wow. So it's making a decent slog of cash. Is it because we've got too many trains? How many trains do I have on that line? Or can I just replace them? Let's make them something a wee bit more efficient, shall we? I don't really care if they're less in capacity, as long as they're far more efficient. What to run? Alright, run the phase 2 Metroliners then. Add that. Add that. That makes for what? 36 and 36 at 72. 2 at 72 are 144. Done. Replace them now at a cost of $279 million. Sure. That was far pricier than I was expecting it to be. Mind you, these trains are only 10 years old, but they've got to get the hell out of here. They're too slow. They don't hold enough people. Like, they're holding 152. We're now going to be going down to 144, but the thing is, the Metroliners are quicker. At least they better be quicker, because if they're not, we're going to be in all sorts of strife. Okay. Logs, lumber, bulk. We're going to start replacing all these guys. That's logs, lumber. That's not what I want. Steel transfer. I do want you. Logs, lumber. Steel transfer. Okay, steel transfer is actually already running Peterbilts. Wonderful. You guys are all ancient. Peterbilt 359s, please. Yes, done. You're a steel transfer. That's why you're all running at a decent rate of speed. You're doing 50. What are you guys capable of? Oh no, you're going fairly well. I think you can do 80, can't you? I think these roads are only rated at 80. What are these guys capable of? Iron ore bulk. That's the other one we've got to change. Okay, they're only capable of 80 anyway, and these roads take 80. Sure. Sweet. Alright, so we now want coal bulk. You also need to be changed. Coal bulk to 359. Done. Excellent. Okay, so that's the trucks in this area here sorted. Are we still running ancient old buses on these? You're not set to auto replace, however you are the twin coaches. I now need to set you to the fish bowls. No. Stuff that. I'm going to make you the C60s. Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Spend some more money? Sure. Have I really had a lot of these buses going this damn long? Holy crap. Replacement, what are you? Fishbowl. You look like a fishbowl, I don't care what you are, I'm going to replace you. As of right this very second, for another cool $3 million. Always good to make yourself feel better when the price of replacing everything is so gosh darn high. I'm pretty sure they're the latest and greatest, are they not? No, we've got the Toronto CRLVs now. Okay. Sure. Another 5 million bucks down the toilet. I love how I still haven't really edged any closer. There's another 6 mil. Just for anyone who's counting. If you're counting at home, tell me how much money I've just spent. I would love to know. Have I got everything now? Redfern Commuter, we've covered that. Redfern Commuter West. And for whatever reason, I set you to permanently replace on fish bowls. Off. But you're already nearly 17 years old. Excellent. Okay, so that's the Commuter West. That's also Commuter West. That area there is serviced by trams. That's the Paddington Commuter. Sydney South, you're getting replaced as we speak. Sydney South is fine. Here we go. Replacement. You're still using twin coach 44s. Not anymore. There's another cool $5 million. Even from the last episode, see, we've actually already got a little bit of growth happening down this end. Excellent. Right, some more of you. I'd probably be guessing I'll be up in the tune of about $2 million by now, at least. However, it's good money to spend. Why is it good money to spend? Because holy crap. Is it fair to say that I need to look at a heavy rail alternative? I think that's a very fair thing to say right now. How are these things making money? Like, genuinely how? Is it making money though? That's the question. Finances. It's making money. Not a great deal of it, for obvious reasons. Oi. Oh, jamoy. Replace. Okay, there's another 5 million. Good. Okay. This, I feel, is going to take a while. Do I have anything in these depots? No, I don't. What about that one? No. What about that one? No. Okay, so all those trains that we've got are now selling. I'm assuming they've all made it back, because I haven't seen them yet. Okay, Newtown Commuter, thank you, Autosave. Again, you are punctual as always. Replace you. No, Chevrolet C60s. Replace them now. Yes, please. Alright, I think we've cleared some of the traffic jam up. Did I not set these guys to replacement? I did. Can you lot get off that train so you can now get onto a nice brand spanking new train? Look, there's one sitting right behind you. He's trying to get through. Offload everyone. Okay, no, you'll change to the new one anyway, and you get your loading bonus. Excellent. What's genuinely causing the hold up here? They've got their own dedicated line. It loads up and then it sits there, and I think that's half of its problem. It's got 9,000 horsepower. Not bad. That's impressive. That's a Waverley Commuter that's doing its job. You're waiting for entry into there, that's fine. What are you doing? You're the Manly Commuter. How old are your trains, dude? They're single... Okay. Sorry, Red Rattlers. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, hashtag not sorry. Add that. Add that, add that, add that. Get rid of that. Replace them now. Yes, please. There's another cool $20 million. Okay, have we got everything? I'm certainly hoping we have. What about the Balmain Commuter? Are you guys gone to new buses yet? No, because I haven't turned your replacement on. Give me the new ones, please. Thank you, even though you're still relatively new buses. Okay, I am going to do something about this mess, and I believe it's probably going to involve heavy rail, and I think I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and do it, because this traffic jam right here, this is too much. This is just getting way out of hand. So I'm going to try and get this all sorted to the point where we can actually have, public transport system working normally. Leave that with me, and if anything, we'll do that in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've liked this episode, drop a like on it. If you freaking want to leave a comment or leave an idea for the next episode or a future episode, then by all means leave that in the comments below. Also, check out the CaptainKarta Discord channel. The link for that is down in the video description below. And if you haven't smashed that subscribe button, what are you still doing here? Smash the subscribe button right now. I'm going to also replace these trams probably quickly while we're gone. Here, let's look at the main drag here of St. Leonard's as we wait for everything. And that little road there is also going to go, because that looks silly. I've been CaptainKarta. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will catch us later.